we do see a lot of codependent relationships those days. And if you Google codependency, that's what I've done. The very first thing that Google gives you is there is a helpline for codependent people.
Wow.
And the reason for the helpline is because I guess codependency is just so emotionally overwhelming that when the person you codepend on leaves your relationship, then it might lead to consequences that nobody wants. So codependency is a theory that attempts to explain imbalanced relationships where one person enables another person's self-destructive behavior. Addiction, poor mental health, immaturity, irresponsibility, or underachievement. Definition of codependency vary, but typically includes self-sacrifice, a focus on others' needs, suppression of one's own emotions, and attempts to control or fix other people's problems. It's one of the modes of attachment, one of the modes of relationship, and it sits together with, well, firstly, Machiavellism and the dark side.
Narcissism and
Psychopathy. So I think it's more like usually if you're dating a psychopath, then probably they will let you down in the relationship by making you feel like you are not good enough.
Yeah.
Also, there is not equality, but parallel with different power dynamics within a relationship, because like there is, again, you mentioned BDSM, for example, right?
Yeah.
Or there is feminine energy and a masculine energy, and there is an idea of like submissiveness and dominance. Okay, which healthy amount of each is okay, especially if it is for the sake of enjoying each other's time, right?
Okay.
This is what BDSM is doing. Okay, at the same time, if it elevates to the point where in real life the person of dominant nature puts the person of submissive nature down psychologically, it's different. Not good, and that's codependency.
Yeah.
Okay, and therefore we have the helpline, and Google brings up. So, anyways, let me get back to the question: how people end up, firstly, in codependent relationship, and whether there are ways to screen for them and prevent this from happening, because it's not healthy, at least for one side of this relationship.
You're in a tough cookie right there, because like the minute that other partner leaves, you're gonna just feel terrible for a very long time. And I feel like people who are in uneven codependent relationships, and when they do break apart, they find themselves very emotionally detached and emotionally broken for a while. And how do you prevent it? Man, a lot of times you don't know you're in it until it's too late.
Yeah, until it's too late.
Until it's too late. Therapy. That at that point, that's what I would say. Yeah. I would say, like, I feel like it's very important for everybody to go through at least a little bit of relationship therapy.
Therapy, yes, but even if you don't have access to therapy, talking to other people, especially if they either experience something like this and they got out of it in some way, or just somebody who has lots of common sense.
Yeah.
It would help.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Erin's answer. Ooh. I was in a codependent relationship for years. You don't realize you're in one until it's too late. That's what I said.
That's what you said.
I allowed his life to consume mine, focusing only on him and what makes him happy. If you tend to be a people pleaser, you are more susceptible to codependency. It is very important to maintain your self-care, your wants and desires, to have hobbies and enjoy, and friends you spend time with outside of the relationship. Don't spend 24/7 together, and make sure to put your basic needs first, not on the back burner for your partner. Addicts tend to attract people pleasers. So be aware of this when dating. Oh, wow. That's scary. Addicts tend to be people pleasers. That's a new one.
Yeah, that's a new one. I had no idea about this.
Yeah, I did not know that either. Wow, that's kind of scary.